We had Harry's burn, almost there, boss. Harry was actually very excited. Not like giddy, but excited when we were talking about almost there, boss, and how well he trained at Mohawk, which it's great to hear because we all quietly want to see what this guy can do, right? We had high hopes from last year. He trained down pretty good, but then just didn't look comfortable. And then we had to take a bunch of OCDs out of him after his 2-year-old season. So I'm interested in it. And Harry said he's very, very excited about almost there, boss. So happy to hear that. Arches Rainbow, the word he used to describe her training trip at Mohawk on Wednesday was strong. Good. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Better Be Sawyer was not strong last night. I was hoping they got her scope, but they didn't have time to because it's the last race and the vet just blows out of there as soon as he can, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. Better Be Sawyer used pretty hard and looked pretty exposed last night. So probably a week off. Little vet work. She looked a little rolly. I know Harry knows there's a couple of spots that got to be done on her. We'll do the vet work on her, give her a week off, and then race her the following week, and we'll see how she does. Bolt Power ready to go now. Qualified very, very well on Friday at Mohawk. James said he was good. He was exceptionally good the day I schooled him the week before. So maybe different trip, different horse. Who knows? But Bolt Power is ready to go now. Brave World trained in 2 minutes. Harry said he's ready to qualify. Century Invictus 2-4. He said he was very good. Almost there, Boston. Century Invictus, Harry said, and Twinkle in Her Eye all trained exceptionally well. He said very, very well on Saturday. I didn't see them. That was his words, not mine. Don't believe me, just watch 2 minutes. He's ready to go also. High Gear, No Fear. We continue to train down, approaching the races. I can't wait to see how this guy looks when we get him to the races. He looks good on the track. Laugh Now, you saw him on the drone video. That's the first time that horse never made a break for us and apparently never trotted his whole life. So we're making gains in that regard. You can see last half and 4, maybe a little much for this guy. So I'm going to say he's still a good 3 weeks away. Locatelli in the Open tomorrow has been doing very, very well. Miss Sophia Rose, I suspect she'll be racing soon. She'll be in to go. She have to qualify? She may have to qualify first. My Mini Miracle has been great. Quarter crack left hind. They're working on it. We'll see. It may actually cause her to be scratched tomorrow. I don't know. But we will see in the future. I would like to get a race to get that cleaned up, give her 2 weeks, and then take her to Miami Valley for that Nominers of 6 series. Maybe it's too much for her, but I'll tell you what, she looks some kind of good right now. No Free Lunch, yes, he got beat in the final, but that only left the door open to go to Miami Valley in the Nominers of 6. Had he won the final, he couldn't have raced in that series. They go for 10 or 15 twice, and then a final of 30 US, and then he still fits the one in Yonkers. Now they have a trot division. I'm certain they have a pace division. Non-winners is 6 or 100. He'll fit there really, really nice too. So we'll see how things work out for No Free Lunch over the next 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. But a lot coming up for him. Taiwan On has looked fantastic. This is a great fit for Harry. I wish she was an Ontario bred, this filly. She just looks so good on the track right now. Very impressed with her. Twinkle in Her Eye. Harry said trained well on Saturday. That's what he said. So she's getting pretty close to the races also. Be back in a minute with Jason's Barn. Be up in just a second.